Okay, good morning everyone สวัสดีครับปาน how are you today นะครับ um welcome to the second half of the course. Welcome to the second half of the course. Today we are going to let you know about the um, second project that will be occupying you during the second half of this course. And the project is related to magazine design. And this magazine designs, to many of you might think that it is out of date, but I would like to let you know that in reality, the principle of magazine design is actually foundations for graphic designers who would like to make very good graphics, especially when they need to make a lot of pages, a lot of kind of interactive through many pages that will need consistency and cohesiveness throughout the designs in the same kind of campaigns. And but for this case, is the magazine, right? So I would like to also let you know that in this second project, the magazine will not only the static magazine, it is the interactive magazine. So this project is going to be a bridge to the traditional idea of design and the digital age design. So it is going to be very, very cool projects for you guys to have a chance to explore and develop your skill. And also in this project, you will learn about how to use the visual storytelling, because the magazine, although it include the text and people expect to read because they pay and they would like to enjoy the content in it. But the visual is also part of the thing that make the magazine stand out from the other and make the unique identity for the magazine. So the visual storytelling is also important. And in terms of the visuals, we do not actually concern about the image or illustrations. Visuals also concerned about the typeface that you choose to represent the content in the magazine in that particular article, and also the space, the empty space that you also need to provide to also represent your values, the value that the magazine have. If your magazine have got a value of the minimalisms, maybe the space will be represent calmness. But if your magazine is about the up-to-date, it values the up-to-date and informations, maybe your the space that used in your magazine will be kind of dense. This is to make your audience feel that your magazine is very serious one. So the space should be less. So every single kind of visuals communication is going to be used in your magazine design in this course, because our course now is called computer graphics for communication work, which means that you need to have got a very good principle of graphic design, and magazine design is very suitable project for this course. And after you learned in these kind of skills, I am so sure that you more or less will be ready to go into the PR industry, advertising industry, and even journalism industry. So because you will be able to use the text visuals to communicate with your audience. And of course, you need some knowledge to do that before you actually develop your skills, because the knowledge about the graphic design or editorial design is something new to you. And I believe that in the digital age, I can use AI avatar to give lecture. Right. So you will be surprised by how I can give the lecture through this avatar. But if you, okay, and you, it will take about 40 minutes long. And the slides, I have to thank you, Dr. Hong, for providing me with the slides. But the script and the avatar management is done by Kun Khan. I do the script, but Kun Khan will help me making the avatar and the slide synchronizations. And if you would like to take a look at the brief of the project, you should go to the minute 39, 38. Around this area, I will talk specifically about the project and how your group member will be divide the tasks among yourself. So in this minute, it will be very clear about what you need to do. And you don't have to form new group. You can stick with the group that you have already formed. If you have got less number of people in the group, it means that your magazine will have got less article. But if you have got more people in the group, it means that your magazine will have got more articles, because each member will responsible for one article that cover through a lot of double pages. Okay, it will do like that, and the details will be in the video of 40 minutes long. Right. Okay. I would like to show you the rubric that I will use to evaluate your progress and your final products. You can also take a look at the rubric as well, so that you understand what I expect from you in each week after this. I would like to be very transparent, very clear as much as I can, so that we are all on the same page in every single steps. Okay, this is the tentative rubric, which means that if you are not happy with, if you have got some kind of concern, you can let me know so that we can adjust the rubric together if it needs. Right. So the rubrics for today is week 9, right? What, week 9 or week 8? I don't know. Okay, but in week 10, I would like you to give some presentations about your presentation. This week, week 9. So next week, you have to come back and give some brief presentations. You have to tell me your concepts, right? And you have to show me the example of the magazine that inspire you and correspond to the concept that you are seeking to visualize. And you can answer to me and maybe to your friends if it needs. And also on the week 11th, you have to develop more about, okay, this concept will be going to look something like this. Okay, so you show me that your concept will be visualized in this way. Okay, so this is the week 11, and week 12 you have to start making individual article. The next week, the week following, you have to show individual article, how it gets developed in the second round, and I will give feedback to those article as well. And the third round, okay, so you have got 3 times to present individual tasks. And the article, you don't have to be afraid that, oh, Ajahn Smith will check grammar, Ajahn Smith will check blah 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 blah, blah like about writing. this course is not a writing course, so you are allowed to use the AI to help you write not only the content, to help you write the headline, the lead, the subheading, the bullet point, the quotes that you take from the article to make a catchy phrase to attract the audience eye to your article. So this kind of thing can be done by the help of the AI, as long as it look nice and makes sense, beautiful and makes sense. It will be considered as good. And even the photograph and illustration as well, you can have AI make it for you. Or if you would like to go out and take photograph of the place that you talk about in the article, you are allowed to do so as well. I would like to make this um, assignment to be a chance for you to develop your personal portfolio as well. So you can develop in the way that you like and that represents you. All right. Okay. Next, for the week before last, which is week 15, after you have got all the articles ready from individual members, it's time to think about and show me the cover and the digital mechanism of your magazine. Right, because on the cover of the magazine, usually it has got the details about what the reader can expect inside the magazine. So the cover has to be done the last, I think. And also the digital mechanism, which means that your magazine need to link inside the magazine and also link to outside information source as well, if it will help audience to learn more about the things that you are talking about. So this kind of thing is kind of interactive elements. This is going to be springboard your skill about making PDF that not only just show, but it can be interact with. And the last week is going to be the final presentation, which means that you have to make the presentations, and also you will be given some score individually and as a group. So you have to think about how are you going to make the very high score for the individual persons and for the group as well. So this is going to be monitored through weekly presentation. And these are the example of the score that we will use together to ensure that the quality and the expectations are on the same page between us. And you can share this with your friends as well. If you would like to get a full mark for each criteria, aim at the full mark. Do not just do whatever that you think that you should do, because we might be on the different expectations. Okay,ครับ. And let's take a look at the examples. They are so interesting. The example of the previous batch of work, the work from previous batch of students. Okay, something like this. Reload, and you see that the text kind of move, although it is PDF file, and you can see that if you click on this, it will go to the other page that this magazine link to. In this case, is the real fashion show, and where this article take the content from. So this is kind of nice as well. And you can see that when you show image in the magazine, you also have to have the captions that tell people that the top left image is about what and the below right image is about what. So this is going to be very informative kind of things that you can do. And for this image, who is he? So you have to tell that this is Mu Asawa with his new Mu I don't know, collection, new collection. So this is going to be very informative and also very nice to look at, right? Two layers of communications. Okay, and this is also the cover and the inside, and you can uh, uh, kind of make a click in some areas as well to uh, interact with the magazine. Okay, and this one as well, this is about the Japanese food. I like this cover very much because it's not just only the poster like cover, but it actually look like the real magazine cover, because on the magazine stand or newsstand, the audience love to see what they will be able to expect inside. If you just show the cover like something that they don't know what to expect, it is less likely for them to really buy, right? Your magazine will be just the decorative item on the stand, but this is kind of the magazine that can sell itself through its cover, right? Okay, next, you can see that it has got the slowly fade in to make it more aesthetically appealing. Okay, nice. And you can take a look at the page of the restaurant that you're promoting as well. And okay, here you can see that you can show the food, you can show the content of the food. And if you would like to review um, the content, people can check, click on this small icon, and the information will be revealed after clicking. And you can see that this um, article look very present, although it has got only typography. The reason is because it has got the visuals focused for you to start with, and it has got some text in 3 lines, and when you get attracted to it, you continue reading. And when you have got some kind of exhaustions, you can stop, and it has got some space for you to stop during this area, in this area, and you can start again with the new headings, and it has got the subheadings to break, to give some break for you to understand what is going to be expected next. So this is a very good way to play with the text. And again, you can also press to reveal the extra informations. In this case, is the image. Right. So this is going to be something that you will be enjoy doing and explore new skill that you can develop during completing these tasks. I would like you to have got fun and again educations in the same time, at the same time. And I will be on your side all the way through your learning journey. Okay, crap. So I will not hold you too long because there are a lot of things for you guys to watch, which is the exam, the lecture video, the slide of the lecture video, the rubric for you to study, and the examples for you to really look at them. And you have to also discuss with your friends about what magazine content that you would like to do for this project too. And at the same time, some of you guys might also need some time to complete the projects that you presented to me last week as a group, and also complete some projects that you haven't complete yet as the individual works. So there are a lot of things to do. So make most use of your time because time is precious โอเคครับ thank you very much and I will stop um, recording the Zoom and come back to the Zoom so that this recording will be available as soon as we can. Okay, but before we stop this Zoom recording, the guys in the Zoom people, Lore and Thanawat, Rasuda, Suruda, and Wonra Nita and Win. Sorry, do you have got any concerns or questions to ask me? Any inquiries? Any inquiries? Any concern? Not for now. Okay, not for now. Okay, you are kind of shocked. You need some time to process the information that you have just already received. I cannot say that you have already taken in because you might just hear it. You might not really understand it yet. But no worry, you have got a chance to come back to the recordings at any time that you like. And when you find that there are some parts that you are not so clear about, you can always ask me to clarify. I am more than happy to be asked for clarifications. Okay, Kap, thank you very much. And I will come back. I will come back right away. I will come back right away. You can come back in the Zoom at any time that you like. นะครับ and when you need me but when you don't need me you don't have to come back you need your friends to consult and your maybe Kun Khan will be on standby in Zoom and in the class to help you guide out okay ครับ thank you very much ครับ everyone love you guys thank you bye bye